Hi and welcome to Tarot Rebel. This is a reading for Gemini for the third week of August, from the 15th to the 21st of August. Please continue watching if you're a Gemini, or if you have Gemini anywhere in your chart, or if you're a cross watcher. Please keep only what resonates with you and discard anything that doesn't make sense to you. This is a general reading, so you might need to watch your other placements if this doesn't resonate with you. So let's get started, Gemini. Let's see what's in your recent past. Wow, the High Priestess and the World and the Chariot. Lots of major arcana in your recent past. Nine of Wands, Four of Swords, King of Swords in your current situation, Nine of Cups, Three of Swords, the Judgment, and the bottom of the deck you have Five of Swords. It looks like some major shifts have been going on in your recent past with this High Priestess, World, and Chariot cards. It looks like you went through an awakening kind of situation where you finished a cycle and you became I'm gonna sound like a robot, but you became self-aware in a spiritual way. I think most of you went through this awakening situation that got you in touch with your intuition, with your spirit guides. Maybe you started downloading information from the universe, and it has helped you achieve and overcome some obstacles in your recent past. It was a very major shift that happened in your past, and you're still experiencing the after effects. In your current situation, the Nine of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the King of Swords, it feels like you're battling something, but you need some rest. I think the major takeaway from this, you have Three of Swords, Four of Swords, and Five of Swords. There's a lot of conflict going on, something that's tiring you, something that's keeping you in this heartbreak situation. Right now you just need to take cover and take care of yourself. The Nine of Wands obviously talks about you being able to defend yourself, but I think the major takeaway from this is that, okay, you can defend yourself, but you also need a break. You need you need to hit the pause button before you move on to defending yourself, before you show how strong you are and how stable you are. This King of Swords reminds me of the fact that you, being an air sign, you need to take care of making the right decisions for you. So maybe cutting people off, people that aren't necessarily serving you in any way, especially with this Three of Swords here in your near future. If you don't make the right call with this King of Swords, I think you will experience some pain in the near future. And although it might seem that all the other aspects of your life are pretty much covered, pretty much satisfying for you, I think this sorrow that you're carrying with you will be carried into the future, and you will need to be aware of the fact that if you don't cut people off in this current situation, the reckoning that will come, it will bring even more pain to you and to them. The overall energy of the reading is this Five of Swords, talking about you feeling a bit defeated. It's like a play pretend war where you've won, but the only thing I can think of is you've won the battle but you've lost the war. So yes, this past situation has maybe left you feeling a bit on top of the world, especially because you seem to be still standing, and you have the Nine of Wands and Nine of Cups talking about this this independent streak in your environment at the moment, when in fact all you need is a break from this pain, from this very misleading energy. Although if you don't make the right decisions now, I think you will be dealing with a lot more pain in the future. Let's clarify some of these cards, please. Tell me more about the Three of Swords. Inner conflict with the Six of Swords. Tell me more about the Three of Swords. Too many cards. One more, please. Okay, I'll take you. Yes. Again with the deceit from the moon, and again with you needing to move on from this conflictual energy, from this permanent state of tension into I need to move on from this. There's something you need to let go, and you need to actively choose to move on from that. Tell me more about this King of Swords. Exactly. Seven of Wands. Two more, please. Two more. You. And you. Okay. This King of Swords comes to flag you the need for you to cut out people from your life, and I don't think you see the need for you to do that, because you think to yourself, well, I'm still standing, I can still defend myself from this negative person, why do I need to do that? But the reality is that you feel like your focus needs to be shifted, and you need to take control over your energy. Otherwise you won't be able to move past this pain. Tell me more about the High Priestess. Tell me more about the High Priestess. Okay. The Fool, the Nine of Swords, and the Two of Swords. Yes, so you start something new, confirmed by this World card here with this Fool. Something that you move past some anxiety, some pain, some fears you had. You took the leap of faith and chose something that was right for you, that allowed you to transform yourself and move into that energy, that higher energy of the High Priestess. Tell me more about the World, please. Tell me more about the World. The Lovers, that's your card. Ten of Cups, wow. Seven of Swords. So this World here allowed you to move to this to your own energy, to grow into yourself, to accomplish a cycle that allowed you to move past this perceived idea of happiness you had with someone, because of how they made you feel. They made you feel less important. They made you feel a bit used. They contributed to your anxiety and worries a lot, and I think you knew they weren't right for you, and you choose to let them go. I wanted to ask about the Judgment, so you get the Nine of Pentacles and Eight of Wands, and one more, High Priestess again. So this Judgment card comes to bring awareness to the need of you having to do a self-assessment. You can rely on your intuition to get that going, and you can achieve that through being fulfilled and satisfied with your current situation. Fast movement will get this going, will make this happen. You just need to trust your intuition that whenever the time is right, you will make the right choices, and you will choose the right people in your life. Tell me more about the Five of Swords, please. Tell me more about the Five of Swords. Seven of Cups, the Death, and the Queen of Pentacles. Again, with you having lots of options here, but all of them being a bit tricky. I see them as illusions. They might have to do with someone who's either a Scorpio, or someone who's an earth sign, or someone who's a Scorpio with earth in their chart, or vice versa, an earth sign with Scorpio in their chart. You can rely on them to end this cycle of pain, to help you move from this anxiety and pain. Let's pull out some cards from the Energy Oracle deck. Let's see what they have for you. What's your blockage? How to heal? And the outcome. Okay. What's your blockage? Is carrying connections. You're still looking in the past for this connection that you had. It's quite difficult to make it happen, but you can heal that from that if you choose your own type of happiness. You need to make conscious choices to move on from this, because clearly it doesn't serve you. And even though right now it feels like you have, in the future, I think it will come back to haunt you and to perturb that peace and quiet that you currently have. Your outcome is the door to personal healing and happiness. You will achieve this healing and you will reach that happiness. It might take you some time to get there, but you will do it. Let's pull some cards from the Enchanted Blossoms deck. Let's see what the advice is for you. Tell me what's the advice for Gemini, please. You have protection. So I think this begs the question what you need to protect and how to protect yourself, and what do you want to protect from others and for others. The flower is eucalyptus and the butterfly is monarch. Try and look out to see what they can mean to you in your current situation, especially with the monarch butterfly. Somehow I hear monarch mind control. This was used in the MK Ultra experiments in the 60s, if I remember correctly. Try to look into that, see how you can protect yourself from any negativity that tries to perturb your situation. Be wary of the fact that you need to get to this garden and the gate energy to protect yourself, and only after you're healed you need to open the door to let love in. That's all I have for you, Gemini. I hope this resonated with you. Thank you so much for joining me. If this resonated with you in any way, please like, share and subscribe to help me grow my channel. You can follow me on Instagram, on my website and on Etsy, and I will leave the links in the description box down below. Thank you so much for joining me. See you next time.